It's me, Toya, from MrsToyaCarter.com. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I am a relationship strategist and an author. I specialize in helping women improve their communication skills, create a sense of balance, and keep it popping in the bedroom. So let's jump into this real quick, because if you are anything like me, you are busy. You're probably watching this video at work, and that's cool too. Subscribe. So real quick, 3 conversations that you need to be having in your relationship. The first one, chit chat. Chit chat is simple, basic. Hey, how you doing? How was your day? This is what happened to me today. Let me give you this tea real quick. That's chit chat, right? A chit chat creates intimacy, creates consistency, and it allows you and your partner to connect. Kind of like on a superficial friend, keep the chemistry popping type of level, right? So you know how something will happen and you'll be like, only so-and-so can appreciate this. By having those consistent chit-chat conversations, eventually when something happens, it'll be your spouse that can only appreciate it. And then on the opposite end, your spouse will be thinking, hey, babe would really get this. Okay, that's the chit-chat. Number 2, the business meeting. And people give me so much flack about this, but the thing is, marriage is a business, but that's a whole other video. So the business meeting is where you really get down to the logistics of your marriage. Who's paying the water bill, when is the cable due, who's picking up which kid, who has soccer practice, doctor's appointments. Like, it's logistics. It keeps your life running consistently. Did you put gas in the car? Did you get the oil change? Hey, can you get this what we eating for dinner for the week? Like, if you're into meal prep or something like that. That's the business meeting. So when you think about this type of conversation, think about, what do we need to tell each other so that we're on the same page consistently coming up in the next day or 2. Now, my husband and I, we have this meeting like once a week, and it's not like we sit down and it's structured and I'm a little structured because I like to take notes and I like my calendar and my planner and stuff like that, but he's, doing whatever he's doing. And this is the time where we just figure out what's going on, what's due, what's coming up, what's happening next. That's the business meeting. And then finally, the deep dive. This conversation is the conversation that must happen. You have to have this conversation. This is where you share fears, dreams, hopes, issues, concerns. This can also be like a really hard conversation to have, but guess what? You got to do it, because if you can't be honest and if you can't be open about how you're feeling and what's going on in your relationship, you are heading for disaster, okay? So let's do a quick review. Chit chat. Hey, how you doing? Water cooler type of stuff. The business meeting, the logistics, what's going to happen, what we're going to do next. And then finally, the deep dive. This is the deeper conversation, going into hopes, thoughts, feelings, and emotions, right? Okay, so I'm probably going to do a video about the deep dive a little later, but drop down in the comments, tell me what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget, you can follow me on all things social at Mrs. Toya Carter. Thanks, guys.